say I need to get a little action. People say my love life is fiction. People say I wouldn't give them no satisfaction. Well, I wouldn't know, it's beyond my imagination. I keep my pants up high and my zipper closed, and people wonder why I never get rid of those awesome looking sunglasses that I got off of eBay at a special price. Anyway, you get the picture right. People love to hate a play no matter wrong or right. What I like makes no difference as they go. Get a life. I go. Yeah, I go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, go. No matter what you people say, I'm gonna do my thing my way. No matter what you people do, I'm gonna do my thing much better than you. No matter what you say or do, oh boy, you're out of luck. It's gonna roll right off of me like water off the back of a duck. And I go, yeah, I go. Yeah, 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 I go. And I go. I go. Yeah, I go.
Welcome back, everybody. And first off, thank you, Crack Matrix, for fucking gifting that membership to our Shaz. Super awesome of you. Fucking, but yeah, here we are. Star Trek Online as a new event going on. It's a flagship, Starship flagship event, as well as, stay by, a Temporal Operative event, which is a special temporal agent recruitment event, is back now. From June 8th, 8 a.m. till June 29th, 12 p.m. You'll be able to create a new temporal agent character. Just make a new original series Starfleet character, complete the tutorial, and pick up your special temporal agent assignments. Celebrate the anniversary of the original series premiere, the new original series Starfleet officer. So basically, it's like the Delta recruit event, where you're given a device, and through all the various missions, there's an additional task you got to go do to get additional bonuses, and the bonuses that you get for the character itself are substantial. I mean, the fucking Delta fucking operative I have, my god, fucking, you get to level, like, doing the Admiralty missions, fucking, you get to level 5, you get a bunch of fucking new ships for your fleet to do even more Admiralty. You just, like, boost your, when you do level up your R&D, you get fucking a boon of fucking, you know, parts and fucking materials to fucking do more R&D. Fucking, you know, so on and so forth. Lots of dilithium ore. So it definitely makes it worthwhile to fucking to do it. And you also unlock it for all of your other characters as well. So yeah, these are the flagship. That's the Klingon flagship, Romulan flagship. Remember that from Star Trek Nemesis. I bought the ship a long, I was playing on PlayStation. This is prototype light exploration cruiser. I don't even know what the bridge looks like, to be honest with you. Let's check it out real quick. Then we'll get back to it. These so this is all these missions, all the started missions right now are all in the original series era. So like the Kirk and Spock era. So there's all that technology, all the ships. Except for this. I don't know how the fuck this fits in, but you know. I do have... You know what? For the sake of... yeah, for the sake of continuity, we'll switch to, this sexy... Shit. I need equipment outside of the ship, though, damn it. This is the problem with the original series era. I can't just fucking transwarp back to fucking Stardock and fucking switch ship between my ships. Because they didn't have transwarp back in fucking the original series. Alright, so I want you. You. So yeah. So I had purchased the Temporal Operatives starter pack, which comes with this Constitution class chip to use in a TOS era. And, you know, whenever you want. Sexy, huh? And just gonna show you because I can't use it right now. This Paladin Temporal fucking battle cruiser. Plus the Kelvin Universe fucking android from the Enterprise bridge. I have him as a bridge officer. Alright, let's get on with it. All the sound effects, fucking the music, it's all straight out of fucking like the original series, man. It really gives you fucking those childhood vibes that like fucking
We're
watching late at
several
night.
Gorn ships on our sensors as well as the USS Zhanghe. The Zhanghe is hailing us now.
On screen.
Welcome to Edron 4. I'm Bridget McKinnon, CO of the USS Zhanghe. Glad you could join us. My science teams are on site and conducting initial surveys. Apparently, this place is quite the geological marvel. We're not the only ones present, though. Our friends from the Gorn hegemony aren't terribly chatty, but so far they're keeping the peace.
How can I help, Captain?
Well, I'm sure my people wouldn't mind an extra hand down there on the geological marvel. Feel free to join the party.
I'll send a team to the surface then. Condition 13 out. This,
Captain, the Gorn are scanning us. They might not be talkative, but they are curious about us. Orders?
Maintain course, steady as she goes, Helm.
I recommend caution when dealing with the Gorn. They can be easily provoked. We have entered the orbit of Edron 4,
Transporter room
Captain.
to bridge. The geological team, supplies, and gear are ready to beam down to Edron 4.
Very good. Stand by for transport. It's cool. It's not like I'm trying to talk or anything. I'm only the captain.
Lowering shields for transport. I'm detecting some unusual energy signatures in orbital space near Edron 4. Recommend we perform a deep scan of each. They could be hazardous.
Oh yeah, we'll do a deep scan, a real deep scan. Kirk style. Agreed, Helm. Bring us into sensor range.
Strange. For a moment there...
What have you got?
It's nothing, Captain. Thought I was picking up an impulse drive. False alarm. I'll recalibrate the sensors. Don't want to be jumping at shadows here.
Very well, carry
Captain,
on.
the science and engineering teams indicate that they have made it to the surface and made contact with the science team from the Zhanghe. The rest of the landing party is standing by in Transporter Room 1. They're ready to beam down when you are.
Energize. Beam down.
Captain.
Like that. The torn shirt. But yeah, that's the dreadnought from fucking
There you
the
are.
Dominion.
Better late
I
than
own that
never,
ship.
huh? Ensign
I
Scotland,
own 2 of
Starfleet
those
Corps
4
of
ships.
Engineers. Lovely planet we've got here. Charming even, if you're fond of heat and rocks. Still, it's not a complete wash. To say this place is mineral rich would be an understatement.
Look at that one location in California that they use for so many fucking sets in fucking Star Trek, man. That's an iconic location in Star Trek. Like, 100%. Sounds exciting, Ensign.
My tricorder's showing some interesting mineral formations beyond this ridge.
This looks like a good place to start our scans.
Ensign Hunter, so glad you could join us from absolutely nowhere. Where'd you come from? Daniels! Like, they did a really good job with some of these fucking character models.
Nice to see a report was spot on for once. The mineral deposits here are remarkably pure.
I love the music.
This carbon deposit is unusually pure. Apparently, the Metrons don't prepare half-rate planets.
Imagine somehow being fucking teleported to the fucking a universe where this is actually a thing. Entering into the Star Trek universe. I would 100% go roam around with a boombox playing fucking Star Trek music. Look, do you need to do that? Yes. Yes, I must. Yes, I must. It's a custom in my universe. See, this guy's a science. I usually go tactical. This character is a science officer. That's what I was trying to say earlier. So we'll go with shield capacity. Looking for a ground point. Personal shield expert. I would be that nerd to take my PC and like just copy the hard drive into the ship's computer so I could play all my games in the holodeck.
Whoever gets the mineral rights to this planet will be pleased. Very pleased indeed. My readings indicate there might be dilithium on this planet. I'll need to take more scans to be sure.
Ooh. If you could play any game, if you could play any game in a holodeck that you have on your PC, what game would that be? Imagine Scum in a holodeck.
The soil here has a high concentration of sulfur. Either my tricorder's broken, or the soil here has an amazingly high concentration of sulfur.
Oh, my nose told me that long before your tricorder incident. Oh my god.
What the? Mortar fire? We'd better head back to the... Whoa! The mortars have closed off the pass. We can't reach the camp. Who would do this?
Look! Over there!
It's the Gorn!
Oh, man. Compared to the Gorn in Strange New Worlds, Yeah, I definitely like the new, the revisioned for the Gorn.
This is
They're
Lieutenant
definitely
Newman.
more
One of
freaky
the
than they
Gorn
were in the
ships
original
just
series.
exploded. They're blaming us and attacking our forces on the surface and in orbit. Captain McKinnon tried to explain, but they aren't responding to any hails.
Good red alert.
Way ahead of you, Captain. We're defending ourselves, and our shields are up, which means we can't beam you back to the ship. Afraid you're on your own for now.
Understood. We'll find a way back.
Over there. There might be a way out of this infernal canyon further down the valley.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I look at... Oh, what's up? Oh, yeah. Yeah, nothing says fucking... Look at that. Nothing says fuck you like a flaming targ. That's my ground combat pet. What kind of a badass Starfleet officer am I? I have a
We need
flaming
way out
targ,
of this
bitch.
canyon, and I'm thinking that big rock up there is it. With a little Federation ingenuity, we can topple this rock with a makeshift bomb. Once it's down, we can walk across it and get back to camp before the Gorn use the Zhang-Ha's science team as target practice.
And where will we find this bomb, Ensign?
Have you read Captain Kirk's report on this place? We have all the materials we need here to make bombs. They won't be pretty like me, but they'll get results. If you can collect the materials, Ensign Hunter and I will work out where to place the explosives. We're going to need at least 3 bamboo containers, sulfur, potassium nitrate, and coal.
Let's do this.
Behind us!
Making damage detected.
Cool. I love that targ. I get it on. I bought it on sale a while back, and by a while I mean like a few months ago. It is ranged attacks. The torn up fucking original series uniform is part of the Temporal Operative set. Starter pack. After you do this, this actually chapter of missions is yesterday's war, and you can actually play it with you know, any of the other characters. But canonically, when you play the Temporal Operative, you start off, you know, the original series. You start off with this. Canonically. Yeah, man. But the after you do the starter missions with the
Good.
original series character,
Let's take these
you go
materials
into
over
the
to
main
bottom of
game.
that
You know, the
huge
same
rock.
you know, chapters, missions that everybody else does. And the way you differentiate yourself, this character from the other characters, is your communicator is, instead of using a comm badge, you have to flip the communicator, and your load screen has the fucking border of the fucking original series fucking view screen. Oh, and the transporter effects are different as well. Love me some Star Trek though, I'll tell you.
Right. Ensign Hunter and I will construct the bombs we need to bring down this rock across the canyon. That's the easy part. It's up to you to keep those angry Gorn off us while we work. Hope you're a good shot.
Understood. Work quickly,
Well,
Ensign.
at least the Gorn are punctual. Keep them off us! Crush that cola good, Hunter. Not like that.
Steve
Fire.
Kirk, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
Careful with that. Potassium nitrate can react explosively with these materials.
It's my first science officer. I
Now
usually
mix
do
it with the
tactical.
cold. Carefully. I'd rather not get blown to pieces today, if you don't mind.
I'm doing alright.
We're just about done.
Starting up a new temporal operative for the event. Love that target.
Done. Now let's get these bombs in place.
Though, admittedly, after this mission, I may take a moment to go, you know,
Now that
drool
Ensign
over
Hunter and I
my
did the hard
Odyssey
work,
class.
it's time
Just-
for you
just for a
to
minute.
pull your weight around here. You need to place these charges under the rock.
Oh, I need to
Spread
pull
them
my
out,
weight,
though
Ensign?
not
Okay.
too far. I'm sure you can figure out an optimal placement.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh yeah. I've been playing off and on for a while, and then I really started playing hardcore
The bombs
again.
are primed to
with
blow.
my-
We
when
should
I did
move to a
the
safe
Delta
distance.
Operative event. Yesterday they released the HD remaster revamp Enterprise F model into the game. Looks really slick.
Ha! Back in the Academy, they said that in the battle of man versus nature, man loses. Well, take that, nature.
Think your victory over Mother Nature will hold, Ensign?
Absolutely. We should be able to climb that rock just fine. It's steep, but a minor obstacle for us nature conquerors. Just, watch your step.
Will do. Let's move out.
I hope the scientists are all right. The Gorn aren't known for their mercy.
Oh, no, you're right. Ensign Hunter. Hi. It's been a long road getting from there to here.
Looks like some Gorn came through here. We better hurry.
Legit though, like the first time I played this mission, I was like, where the fuck this dipshit come from? And then I looked at him, and I'm like, you look really fucking familiar. I can't fucking place it. And then like, you know, a little bit. It's like, oh yeah, oh fuck yeah, fuck. I love this thing. It's my my combat pet.
Thank you. Things were looking pretty grim there for a moment. The Gorn. They kept saying the deaths of their people would be avenged, but we didn't do anything. I haven't fired a phaser since the academy.
You're safe now, Doctor. Join your people on the shuttle and head back to the Zhengha.
Glad you're in one piece, Captain. It's clear up here for the moment. Transporters are standing by.
Give us up. Bring my Targ.
Looks like the Gorn have exercised the better part of valor, Captain. But the Zhengha's in rough shape. Captain McKinnon is hailing us now.
On screen.
Good to hear from you. Thank you for saving my people.
Ah, no thanks needed, Captain. What's your status?
Making repairs, but it'll be some time before our engines are back online.
I thought the cat was right here. We'll head you to your position. Maybe you can get up and run past her. Yeah, look at that. Just sleek. Beautiful. There you go. Zindi carrier, nice.
We're picking up Gorn warp signatures on our long-range sensors here. They're coming back.
Helm, put us between the Zhengha and the Gorn. Oh man, have you seen Strange New World? Oh, Strange New Worlds? I love the reimagined Gorn in Strange New Worlds, man. Fucking, they're so much more freaky. Oh, you haven't? Oh man, seriously, check it out. Strange New Worlds, fucking, oh, such good. Such a good series. The actor they have doing, playing Christopher Pike, just fucking knocking out of the ballpark as well. And the actor playing Spock really is coming to his own. I wasn't so sure about him when he was in, you know, in Discovery, but in Strange New Worlds, he really has fucking brought it together. And honestly, in my opinion, if they keep rebooting the entire fucking series, going along in that fucking timeline, I'm there for it, because they're just fucking. It's borderline artistic how well they're pulling it off.
Thanks for covering us. The Gorn would have made short work of my ship otherwise. I owe you one.
Ah, how are the repairs going?
Slow but steady. Our warp drive is still disabled, but we're making progress.
We have some more supplies where you can beam over to help you. To assist. To assist.
Thanks. I hate to ask, but something's bothering me. We picked up strange energy readings before the attack. It could be nothing.
Send your data to us. We have some. Yeah, we'll take a look at
Sending
that.
it now. I'd start with
my
the
reading
debris
skills
of
are
your
fucking
ship that
going
was
downhill
destroyed.
rapidly.
There might be a clue there.
I was elected to lead, not to read. Acknowledge. Stay safe, Cap. The only thing I don't like is the fact that the bridge for this ship is not the fucking Constitution class fucking bridge. It's some fucking bullshit fucking basic fucking Star Trek Online bridge.
Captain, The crew of the Zhang-Ha were onto something. I ran a deep scan analysis of the Gorn debris, and the results are damned peculiar.
Go on.
Gorn ships aren't as tough as a Tellarite design, but our scaly friends know a thing or two about hull plating. Whoever fired this shot knew exactly where to hit them.
Can you tell who did it?
Not with the data we have now, but the science team just found another strange energy reading nearby.
Let's see what's out there. Helm, set a course. "13-year-old game."
Picking up debris from the Gorn ship, and some trace elements of weapons-grade plasma. Sir, I know who did this. It's the Romulans.
Romulans, are you sure?
I'll shade my eyebrows if I'm wrong. It's the Romulans, I'm sure of it.
Get the razor!
Bad
No, I'm just
news.
kidding.
The Gorn are coming back. Weapons hot. Orders?
Red alert. Tactical target their subsystems. Disable. Fire to disable.
It's the same ship as before. Doesn't look like they're back at full strength, though.
Hey, mines. Broadside that bitch. What's up, Jody? How you doing today? Hope you're well. Bring her about for some more torpedo action. My bam, bitch. Sheer fucking hubris. I'm well. How are you doing? Doing all right? Doing it well. That's why I say, hey man, nice shot. Hell, the Gorn.
We thought we could share this space equally, Federation. Your unprovoked act of aggression against our research vessel tells me otherwise.
Captain, we have data. Captain, we have data that proves Romulans attacked your ship. I apologize for nothing.
I see no Romulans, only Federation ships. Do you think me a fool, Captain?
Yes. I'm sending data to exonerate us.
Most convenient, Captain. But I am unconvinced. Produce these Romulans that you claim destroyed our ship, or prepare to pay for your crimes.
Captain, I've got an idea. If we can generate a charged particle burst, we might overload their cloak.
Make it happen. Make it so. Ba,
You're
ba,
quite
ba.
a clever one, Captain. Too clever, I'm afraid. No one can know of our actions here today. Your death, I'll regret.
We'll see about that. Your talk, let's fight! That's the original series. yeah, they still do the Borg effects. In fact, the current I'm sorry, I didn't answer your question earlier. The current campaign event is for flagship. I believe the flagship event. I can't actually see that right now. But I believe one of the task force operations for the current event campaign is one of the Borg missions. They've had a Borg task force, event campaign a few campaigns ago. I think it was at the end of last year. I could be wrong. Okay, I don't remember. Yeah, the current one is current event campaign is the flagship event, and the prize that you get for completing the event over the 14 days is a holographic Prime Universe Beverly Crusher Bridge Officer. Boom!
Well fought, Federation. The hegemony will remember the Romulan treachery today, and your assistance in exposing it. I propose we continue our joint surveys of Edrin 4 under a mutual non-aggression pact.
That works for me, Captain.
So there was another player on the field. Nice work out there, Captain. We'll be heading for the closest starbase soon, but we'll be back to finish our work here, along with the Gorn, I'll wager.
Seeing this.
I think the Romulans will take a pass, though.
You keep
All
seeing the
decks have
braid
reported
corner
in.
mine.
We're ready to disembark on your order.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's boldly get the hell out of here! Oh yeah, but here.
Good to hear from you. I've read Captain McKinnon's report. Sounds like things got... Stay safe.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Starfleet hasn't heard from... Stay...
We'll go back to that in a second. I have 2 fleet admirals. Oh no, I have 3 for... Oh yeah, I forgot the Jim Hadar starts with level 65. Yeah, I have 2 fleet admirals. It's my current favorite. Holographic Jordan LaForge, EMH, holographic Mirror Universe Lita, a Watcher companion. When she's not in combat, she turns into a cat. Section 31 uniforms with comm badges. And of course, this gorgeous ship. My main fucking admiral is Trill, tactical officer. Fucking, that's where my real exotic ships are. I'll show you those in a second. Yeah, my Odyssey class. What is this? Tactical Star Cruiser. I have a bunch of universal kits on it. In Agni Debris Distributor, fucking Ion Storm Generator, Tholian Crystal Interlacer, Universal Swarmer Matrix, Cutting Tractor Beam, which drops fucking Borg fucking generated fucking cutting laser. That's the science also. Potential Energy Entangler, fucking the Chronogami Displacer. My favorite right here, the Chevron Separation. biaxial gravitation impeller, and the parasite ice contaminant vessel. So I can fucking shoot a photon torpedo that has fucking parasitic ice, and it just encapsulates the ship with a giant fucking just chunk of ice for about 20 seconds. It can't move, fucking takes damage. There. The chevron separation. Now it's a autonomous fucking, it's a combat pet. This is actually, this is the Tier 6 Odyssey class, but the console for, the universal console for saucer separation is actually from the Tier 5 version of the ship. Holographic Wayun. I have that. The Gemini Dreadnought. And this sexy beast. So here we have one in space dock. I've playing Raid Shadow Legends at the same time. I have a 100 battle fucking multi-battle going on for the last few hours. 57 battles into it.
Cadets arriving from Starfleet Academy must report to admin.
Oh, yeah. Can't forget about my puppy. All right. Okay. So, I have my Terran Sirius Command Dreadnought, my fucking Fleet Command Assault Cruiser. It's Enterprise E, Sovereign class. No, it's not Sovereign class. What class was Enterprise E? I can't remember. Yeah, whatever it is. Fleet Command Assault Cruiser. Jem'Hadar. The Titan. Science Destroyer. Defiant class. And then in dry dock, I have a... That doesn't mean anything. I got the fucking big ass dreadnought. Got the Temporal battle cruiser, the Osprey, the Hirogen Hunter. Then I have, of course, a Kobayashi Maru. Then the fucking Jarok Alliance carrier. The Operation Miracle Worker fucking Warbird. Fucking, that's nothing. And then my prize, fucking the Vorgon Ryan Kodan carrier. Couple random shuttles. got a nice little collection going. And of course, I have some e-store shit, like the ship's mirror. Yeah, my Enterprise F. I on that ship. Seven course. It's actually a good time. Start over, make an original series character, do the Temporal Operative event. You get a lot of really good fucking bonuses. I know it was that way with the Delta event. Delta recruit. Nice ship and all. Okay. Constitution 3 is slick as fuck. Stop flying tangibly. Let's go ahead and switch it up. Fucking.
We've arrived near Deep Space K-13, Captain. This is odd. I'm not picking up any comm traffic. No signals, nothing at all, from K-13 or the other ships in system.
Scan for signs of enemy ships or activity.
Sensors aren't detecting enemy vessels or warp signatures. No signs of combat either. This is peculiar. I'm not sure what to make of it.
Yo, alert, prepare for approach. Okay, this is... Hey, be well. Take care. Yeah, this is an experimental cruiser. Prototype light exploration cruiser.
Captain, the other ships are raising shields and charging weapons.
Here we go. It's really cute how they think they have a chance. Little mosquito.
All ships disabled, Captain.
I love it. All ships disabled. Shoot them like 5 more times. Make sure!
Captain, those were the Starfleet ships assigned to patrol this sector. I don't think that was a war game or training sim. Their weapons were at full power.
See if you can raise any of the ships. Use all channels, try whatever it takes to get through.
Stay away! They're taking control! Don't come near us! They'll take you too!
Super duper disabled.
This station came from the station!
Who? Who's taking over? What's happening over there?
Message
crawling
from
back to
Starfleet
Stardust,
Command,
yeah.
Captain. We're to investigate the situation immediately.
Captain Doherty mentioned the station. Bring us close enough to scan K-13.
No signs of combat on board the station, Captain. No hostile life form readings either. Everything's quiet.
Something's not right.
Sensors are picking up a number of life signs over there, but I'm not reading any unusual activity. All of the station systems seem to be functioning normally. Think we should beam over and have a look around?
Have a landing party. Meet me in the transporter room.
I don't like this. No one's at their duty stations. Not even the transporter operator. Station's not on alert. What's happening? Tricorder's picking up a life sign nearby. Looks like they're in sickbay just across the hall.
That Pacers is stunned. Let's get to the bottom of this. And, I didn't invite you to this party.
Those blast points on the wall are from phaser fire. There was a fight here. But with whom? No sign of Klingon or Romulan weapon fire. Just Federation.
I'm not saying that. No, no, we don't say that in Star Trek. We don't say I have a bad feeling about this.
The lights have all been dimmed, but it looks like sickbay's still operational. Over to the right.
Captain, I think I saw motion in that room to the left.
Dr. Medical Officer
Stop
to the
where
glass.
you are and turn about slowly. I need to determine if you are infected.
Infected with what exactly?
Neuroparasites. A life form last encountered by the crew of the Enterprise at Deneva Colony. Those possessed by the creatures tend to engage in hostilities with the uninfected, the better to render them fit for infestation.
Well, as you can see, we're friendly, Ensign.
Temet, and while you have not engaged in hostilities thus far, I have seen infected employ false passivity in order to lure unwary prey. A tricorder scan of your adrenaline levels should verify your status.
A logical precaution, Ensign. Scan away.
Scans show a slightly elevated level of adrenaline, though nowhere near that of an infected life form. Thank you for your patience. One can never be too cautious where these parasites
Thank you for your
concerned.
patience. Sounds serious. Any recommendations?
According to Starfleet data files, the parasites can be safely destroyed by exposure to high-intensity ultraviolet light.
Yeah, you
My
remember the
attempts at
puke
reconfiguring
puddle
the station's
alien?
lighting thus far have been
Falling from the ceiling and shit on the Enterprise?
I am a physician, not a habitat engineer. As a precaution, I have developed a serum that can render a person toxic to the creatures. However, medical supplies here are limited. I have enough serum to inoculate your landing party and one other person.
Perhaps we can find someone else via the comm system.
Hope we're not alone here. I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Now
Oh,
that's what I
hey!
wasn't expecting. I take it you heard my distress call then. Well, in case you haven't noticed, the station's been overrun by neural parasites. The wee devils are back with a vengeance.
So I see. We're safe in sickbay. Can you join us here?
I'm afraid not. I'm in the auxiliary control room, down on the engineering deck. The place is filthy with parasites, so you'll understand if I don't go out for a wee jaunt.
Understood. Understood, Scotty. We'll make our way down to you.
I have secured a
C-13
small
out.
amount of security gear. It may give you another edge against the parasites.
Excellent, Ensign. You're with us. Let's gear up and head to engineering. Wait, Scott!
If we pass through the mess hall, we can access a turbo lift to reach engineering. Whenever you are ready.
The sound effects.
These crew members, they're all infected by the parasites. Be careful.
I'm stunning you to death. This is for your own good. I'm stunning you by taking away all your health.
The creatures continue
You
to
go
be
sleepy
resistant
sleep.
to tricorder scans, sir. It may be fascinating. I'm detecting an unusually high level of tachyons nearby. Based on these readings, it is possible that a temporal event has occurred on the station within the last 4.2 hours.
Fascinating indeed. Let's keep going. Look at that. Disgusting. Oh, yeah. Flaming Targ, duh. Here we go.
The auxiliary control station is down the hall to our right. I'm reading a single human life form within the room.
Hi there.
The
It's good to
biosigns
see
match
a
those of
friendly
Commander
face.
Scott in the Starfleet Medical Database.
Let's not keep him waiting with long-winded speeches.
Ah, there you are. I was beginning to get a bit concerned. Thought you might have been taken by those little beasties. I'll just lock the door so none of them can get in while we discuss our next course of action.
Hell
Now
yeah.
that you're here, we've some work to do. The way I see it, we need to get to main engineering and turn on the station's ultraviolet lighting. That'll sort them nasty buggers out properly.
Is that so, Timet?
While I cannot attest to the ability of UV light to sort Denivan parasites, it will initiate a complete molecular breakdown within all parasites exposed to it.
Ensign?
Aye, she's a Vulcan, all right. I was trying to override the lighting controls from here. It looks like someone sabotaged several duotron upgrades. We have to repair them if we're going to have any chance of saving the station. Before we go, grab yourself a kit from the crate there. It might come in handy. We better get a move on. The parasites aren't ones to loiter about.
Glad you're with us, Scotty. I love you!
Aye, this is one of the broken relays, right here.
Gradual hold. Like stun motherfuckers.
That one was easy. Just a few more to go. All right, there are several ways through the engineering section here. Remember, the parasites like the dark. We devils that they are. I'll have this fixed up straight away. That takes care of that. No trouble at all.
Oh, great. Good job, Hunter. Shot through the heart, then you're to blame.
Our odds of success are greatest if we remain in well-lit areas.
Come on, Scotty.
This one just needs new fuses.
Oh, wait, that's the enemy.
There we are. Good as new.
I'm like, hi!
Now this may be a bit tricky.
How you doing? I'm gonna guard Scotty real good. Hey, what's up? How you doing? You don't come over here. You stay over there.
Just a wee bit longer.
There's a guest list.
There we are now.
Good voiceover, a bit of OG Scotty, a bit of something like that, yeah.
It looks like someone has overridden the command codes. You best get to the command center and see what you can do from there. I'll stay here, barricade the door, and keep trying to get those UV lights going.
All right, Scotty, stay safe. Capture command center, defeat base commander.
Look, who are those soldiers? They're definitely not Starfleet.
Ba, ba, ba.
Get the lights while the commander's down.
I vaguely remember that episode too.
The parasites, they're dying. All of them.
Salvage what you can and send a squad to kill the Federation vermin.
They're not cool.
We need to talk.
Now's not a good time, Hunter.
Actually, the name's Daniels. This may be a little difficult to absorb, but recent events may make it more plausible. I'm actually from the future. I can't tell you how far. Just that it's a future worth protecting. That's why I'm here now. The aliens we're fighting are called the Nakul, and they're waging a temporal Cold War with us. They're trying to change the timeline here in order to disrupt the future. Understand that I follow a temporal version of the Prime Directive. There's only so much I can reveal to you. Trust that we're doing the right thing here. I can't tell you. Time's a factor. We need to stop the Nakul from obtaining the neural parasites. The Nakul ship that brought these invaders is now fighting the USS Ptolemy. Someone must have sent a distress call. Unfortunately, Ptolemy is no match for the Nakul. Neither is your ship, at least not alone. We should eliminate the parasites on the ships you fought earlier. Those crews will help you once their minds are their own again. It's risky, but it's our best shot here.
It's a lot to take in.
We can return to the ship on your orders.
Engage.
The Ptolemy is holding the Nakul off while we rescue the other ships, but they won't last long. K-13 is hailing us, Captain.
On screen.
I'm transferring command codes to you now. Use them to remotely access the computer on those disabled ships and emit an ultraviolet flash inside.
Thanks, Scotty.
This is Captain Seralt of the Ptolemy. We have engaged the enemy ship, but we are outmatched. Please restore those ships and join the fight quickly.
That did it, Captain. Looks like everyone's coming around. The parasites are gone.
This is Captain Doherty of the USS Myrmidon. What happened?
Your crew is
What's
taken over
going
by
on?
neural parasites. We've defeated them. Now you need to help fight.
Parasites?
Yeah, fight.
Something's wrong. We're not doing any damage.
They have some kind of temporal shielding.
Temporal shielding? Never heard of it. But maybe a modulated ion burst could disrupt it.
Victory.
Fine work, Captain. You sent those devils back to wherever they came from.
Oh, yeah?
We do have a wee problem, however. The burst I sent, when combined with the power source, created a feedback pulse. The feedback is creating some kind of spatial anomaly, which is beginning to pull the station in. We need to evacuate, immediately.
Acknowledged.
Scott here. The portal's collapsing. We're in for a right bumpy ride. Everyone's aboard. Get us clear before that portal blows. There she goes. I don't think anyone's ever seen a station do that.
We'll see it again.
Captain, before K-13 was pulled into the vortex, I picked up a few distress signals inside the station.
Oh, man. Scotty said we had got everybody.
Perhaps not. After all, it was a temporal vortex. They may well survive. In another time.
Let's hope so, Scotty. Let's hope so.
Well then, it's been quite a day, hasn't it? Neural parasites, time-traveling raiders. Why, things will seem almost normal once I'm back on the Enterprise. Speaking of, I'm sure the ships here can give me a lift back to her now that they're parasite-free. If Starfleet Command gives you any grief on this, remind them that lives are more valuable than equipment. And you saved a lot of lives today.
Thanks, Scotty. Give my regards to Captain Kirk and the crew.
Well then, it's been quite a day, hasn't it? Neural parasites, time-traveling.
I apologize for springing all of this on you at the last minute, and I'll explain more as soon as I can. For now, I can tell you that history is unfolding as it should, and that was not the end of K-13. You're building a fine tradition of making the right decisions in crisis situations. In the meantime, don't talk to anyone about the Nakul or their time travel. We can't risk any further corruption of the time.
Understood. We'll talk soon, Daniels. And I'm going to need more answers.
System scans clear, Captain. Looks like everything's getting back to normal. We can leave the system on your orders.
Engage. Puppy! I love you. It's a real star of the show right there. Shadow Rothenberg doing his napping.
Let me
thing.
get this straight. K-13, an entire space station, just disappeared into some type of spatial anomaly? And I thought some of Kirk's after-action reports were a little out there. Starfleet Command won't be pleased with the loss of K-13, or the people that were still on board. But they'll be happy to hear about the lives you did save. Good work out there. Keep it up.
Continue.
Stay safe.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
We have a problem at Babel. Caridian rebels have taken several Federation trade officials hostage. They're threatening to kill them unless the UFP withdraws from the Corridan sector. I'd like you to work with the negotiation team and try to resolve this peacefully.
Alright, set course.
Captain, I need to speak with you in my quarters. I think it's time for that explanation I owe you.
Very well. I'll be there shortly.
There's more to this mission than you realize, Captain. Something's not right. I'll explain shortly.
I'm gonna set course. I'm gonna get a drink real quick while we head there. Aggressive negotiations, yeah. Shadow, hey, Shadow, enough. I love you, puppy. My good boy. Ooh, babe. Eat it all day. I got some blue, babe. Hip, hip, hooray. I got some blue, babe. Thai tea with ube. Nom, nom, nom. Hey, you. I love you. Everybody old and new, this is Shadow. He's my boo. My big baby. My 90-pound baby. My sweet baby boy. Mr. Cuddlebug. I love you. Let's do this. Return to Babel.
All right. I appreciate your patience. I'm what's known as a temporal agent. It's my job to preserve the timeline. You helped me stop one temporal incursion at K-13. There's been another at Babel, and I could use your help with it. Welcome to the Temporal Ready Room. I use it to monitor the timeline. The Nakul have sent agents to a critical point in time. We believe they disrupted the Babel Conference in 2268 aboard the USS Enterprise. I want to send you back there to stop them. You'll be sent back to a point shortly before the conference begins. I'm sending one of our best temporal agents along. I believe you've met.
Nice to see you again. It's been some time. For me, at least. For you, I see hardly any time has passed at all. It must be strange to see me looking... older.
Once you're on Enterprise, deal with the Nakul and make sure the conference proceeds as planned. You'll have a temporal transponder, which will allow me to communicate with you and bring you back. You'll also have these bioscanners. They're short range, but will detect Nakul agents nicely.
Do the job right, and no one will know we were there.
The situation at Babel shouldn't be happening. Something in the past has changed, and not for the better.
We'll make us right. Transport to Enterprise 2268 with Old Man Chekhov. Old Man Captain Chekhov.
Let's begin by using Enterprise's sensors to look for signs of our time-traveling friends. The computer won't have any details on the Nakul, so you'll need to recalibrate the sensors manually on the bridge.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, and one more item to be aware of. Ensign Pavel Chekhov is currently on duty on the bridge, which is why I will be remaining here out of sight. As much as I would like to visit the bridge again, two of me in the same place would raise questions neither of us wants to answer.
Understood. I'll leave my officers here with you just in case.
Let's get to work. I will check with you
But
again
I'm bringing my
after you are done
targ!
on the bridge. I haven't worn this uniform for some time. It's a little... snug. Nice work. I'm getting some readings from Deck 11, but I can't pinpoint them. Some sort of interference. We'll need to get close and scan by hand. Start at the mess hall. There are a lot of people coming and going there.
Right, heading to Deck 11 now. I love you! Don't mind me, just scanning you.
Vulcan, I would speak to you.
Does seem unavoidable.
How do you vote on the Corridon mission?
Sensors are showing that one of the delegates is leaving the lounge. Follow him. He might be trying to slip out before you can get a scan.
I'm on it. He won't get far.
Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah. I was about to ask you the same thing. The meeting is taking place in the lounge, Ambassador.
I'm well aware of that. I'm weary of listening to the Tellarite ranting at the Vulcan. I'd like to retire to my quarters.
Well, I believe the diplomatic quarters are on Deck 6, sir.
Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way.
Have a pleasant evening, Ambassador. Thank you, Quinn. Thank you so much for that. You know, I was wondering, you know, if I was going to be able to get through my day without any fucking cat snot on my arm, and you know, you just answered that question. And it's so giving of you. It's so shit. So thank you for being such a benevolent ruler. Frick. I love you.
Looks like they're on the move. Though I'm still getting a lot of false readings on the sensors. Let's keep checking the deck. Like the old Russian saying goes, 2 heads are better than 1.
Right, let's head back to the junction and collect some readings.
Being here takes me back. It was quite a different time for Starfleet. Head back toward the reception. There he is. Wait, that's Ambassador Gav. One down, unlikely more to go. There's nothing we can do for Ambassador Gav, unfortunately. Memory serves, Captain Kirk was attacked next, on Deck 5.
Let's move out before it's too late. Take that. And that. And that. And some of that too.
Captain.
That's Starfleet's ass right there.
Good. It looks like the captain is stabilized. We need to move. I've detected Nakul technology in engineering.
We'll stop them there. We'll stop them there. We'll stop them everywhere.
Someone set a bomb in here. I cannot defuse and keep the mains online at the same time. Wait.
It's complicated, Scotty. We've been sent back in time to keep the Enterprise from being destroyed. Aliens are trying to alter the future of the Federation. There's no time to explain. You have to trust us, old friend. We're here to help.
Continue.
All right, lad. You can start by helping me keep this ship from blowing to pieces. And get rid of that bloody bomb, if you can.
Just tell us what you need us to do, Scotty. Take a look at that bomb.
Divert power to the number 2 shield.
Now take a look at that bomb.
Good work. Now check on that bomb.
Now check on that bomb.
Auxiliary power to weapons.
Now check on that bomb. Okay.
Auxiliary power to weapons. Good work. Now check on that bomb. repair teams to Deck 5. Good work.
Now check
Now
on
that
Bob.
The captain's ordering me to cut the power.
Big bundle.
I see what he's about. That got him.
We can't disarm this bomb, but we need to get to that Orion ship anyway. We can take it with us.
Why not just beam it into space?
We can't let that ship be captured. It has dangerous technology on it. Scotty, I need you to trust me. That ship needs to be destroyed. You can't tell anyone what happened here. It could damage the timeline irreparably. Besides, I'm captain now, so I technically outrank you.
All right, lad. I'll take you at your word. Once you're ready, I'll send you and that
Not
bomb
technically. This is not technically at all. It's captain, so he literally outranks him. It's not a technicality. It's a literal fact.
Good luck.
Except for technically,
Energizing.
at that time, he's an ensign. But he's the captain from the future, so...
Now, what's this?
Ba, ba, ba! I love you.
The Orions will lock down their ship. We need to override their security systems.
I'm like, I'm forgetting something. There we go. Dude, I'm telling you, if you haven't checked out the Silo yet, you really need to check out that show. Really fucking good.
I'm going to try to attach the bomb to the Orion ship's engine controls. I'll need you to cover me. See if you can hold them at the doorway so they can't shoot me in the back.
I'll try to keep them away from you, Checo. Yeah, I'll show them. Beam us up, Daniels.
That was close. I'm glad I got you out of there in time. You're both valuable agents. Of course, no one will know what you've done today, with the exception of Commander Scott. That being said, this won't be the strangest thing he'll see in his career. Not by a long shot.
True story, Dory. It might make our next meeting a little awkward.
Indeed. Comes with the job, I'm afraid. In the meantime, I can send you and Captain Chekhov back to your respective timelines when you're ready.
That was quite an adventure. I think you have the makings of a fine temporal agent, my friend. As good as it was to see Enterprise again, I have other duties to attend to. We're preparing for a very serious event, the Battle of Procyon 5. That conflict will determine the... Ah, but you don't need to worry about that now. Enjoy your time on the frontier of yesteryear, a time that will never come again.
True. Thanks for everything, Captain. Until next time.
A lot could have gone wrong today. We could have lost critical figures in history. Sarek of Vulcan, James Kirk, and the crew of the Enterprise. The list is long. However, the timeline was preserved, thanks to you and Captain Chekhov. The Babel Conference proceeds as planned, and Korridan
is it Babel?
Admitted to the Federation.
I also thought it was Babel.
Well done. I'll continue to monitor the timeline for incursions. I hope I can count on you again when the time comes for action.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
So is it Babylon? Or is it Babylon?
Things are heating up with the Tholians. Monitor stations are detecting large fleet movements toward Federation space, and they're refusing all of our diplomatic hails. We're doing all we can to prevent a war, but it's not looking good. I want you to join a task force I'm assembling. If this goes south, I want my best people on the front line when it does. Stay safe out there.
The Federation shouldn't be having significant issues with the Tholians at this point in time. I've been scanning the timeline and I think I've found the problem. 2 years ago, a Tholian colonial fleet was destroyed. The Tholians blamed the Federation, and increasing hostilities have ultimately led us here. This is something I'll need your help to correct.
Continue.
I've pinpointed the incident in question, setting temporal transponder back 2 years. We need to correct the timeline during the Defiance encounter with the Tholians.
The only thing that really sucks about the original series fucking era is all the ships are so fucking slow! I wonder what the bridge has. Oh, a basic bridge. Also, what sucks is when you go to your bridge, your ship stops. I'd like it a lot better if I could just go to my bridge, set course, and then go to my ship bridge. You know what I mean? And just chill in the ready room as the fucking ship goes. Maybe explore the ship a little bit and fucking, as I arrive to the mission, get called to the bridge. That'd be cool. It's this bridge. Cool. Because this is a Discovery era ship, duh. Now I remember. Oh man, I only remember buying the ship, to be honest with you. Yeah, the bridge is on the bottom of the fucking saucer. Look at that, that's freaky, man. Oh, no, I don't know. I don't know if I could do that, man. That would kind of give me anxiety. Wouldn't it give you? Like, the depths of infinity right fucking behind your head. Like, turn around and have a Jaws moment, you know? Fuck that. Like, really? Like, who designs this shit? I mean, I guess for piloting a ship here is be kind of like, ugh. I'll stand on it. No, I'm good. I don't know. What do you think, man? Freaky. What I don't like about this bridge is there's no ready room. There's no fucking that, you know. Yeah. Not really much of an interior. There we go. Got it. We are on course. So now it's just this and one more mission, and then we go to the future! I'm not fucking around with my temporal cruiser, but I'll probably put him as captain of a science vessel. I have a Titan science destroyer. Be a good matchup for him. This is a field stabilizing warp core Mark II. Maximum warp of 5.62. Nice. Neutrino deflector array Mark II. Don't mind if I do. Better fucking photor torpedoes. Add me a hello. Begin. Tangled web.
We've arrived in 2268, and not a moment too soon. The not cool are clearly out for blood. Tholians are quite
not cool or not cool,
They may feel the
man.
Federation is part of the problem here.
We've got to convince them otherwise, Daniels.
We're being hailed by the Defiant. I'll remind you that our orders forbid us from telling them anything specific about the situation. I recommend deflecting their questions until the situation here is resolved.
Agreed. Put them on screen.
Good to see you. We're in a real tight spot here. The Tholians were taking a serious beating when we reached the system, and the other ships opened fire on us the minute we dropped out of warp. Mind lending us a hand until we figure out what's going on?
Sure thing, Cap. Let's save the Tholians.
This was a Tholian colony.
See if you can take a little pressure off. We need to firm up our shields.
Alert. Warp. Core range imminent. Attempt.
Send in the clouds.
Tholian flagship. She's in trouble.
Sir, if the Nakul kill the Queen, an entire Tholian bloodline will be wiped out.
Ship integrity compromised.
Enemy boarding parties are beaming to the Tholian flagship.
Go on, boss.
Destroy the aliens. Defend the Queen.
Estimated Tholian casualties are in the thousands.
We must protect Beyonce!
Vengeance. Vengeance for the children.
Except protect the Queen, right?
Don't suppose you have any idea what's going on here? There's nothing on these aliens in our computers or why they'd attack the Tholians, or us for that matter.
Later, Captain. I'm going to stop. Wait. Right now? It's classified, Captain. Starfleet orders. Sorry.
All right, do what you need to do. We'll talk about all of this when the shooting stops. Deal?
Deal. Stay safe, Captain.
I know it doesn't feel great keeping information from the Defiance crew, but believe me,
I don't give a
it's for
shit.
the best. I'll monitor the situation here while you assist the Tholians. Do what you can to save them. Good luck.
Nah, I'm totally cool with this, man. You got any more lies you want me to tell them? I'm like, put a list, write them down. You know, I'll take a look, work something out. You know what I mean?
I've found appropriate transport coordinates on the Tholian flagship. Hopefully you can convince them that we're not at fault here. If the Tholians go to war with the Federation now, it would be devastating on a galactic scale.
I'm an idiot. That's the first time I've seen one of the fucking away team members fucking heal themselves with anything. I'm like, I need to give these motherfuckers more things. I've never actually paid attention to them.
I found appropriate
Sensors show the interior of the Tholian ship is too hot for us. You will need to put on an EV suit before going there.
Understood. You like it? You like it? It's stylish, isn't it? Yeah, buddy.
I'm reading multiple Nakul hostiles, sir. They're all over the ship.
Let's clear them out.
Only a few Tholian life signs. I'm detecting numerous Nakul life signs, and more are on the way. Nakul reinforcements are on their way to your position. Stay alert.
I love how this is like a callback to the original series as well as to fucking Enterprise at the same time, you know what I mean? Because that, you know, Star Trek Enterprise was like really big into the Temporal Cold War.
The power levels on the flagship just spiked. Something's wrong, and I doubt the Tholians are to blame.
I'm on fight fucking 78 or 79 now at fucking 100. I'm
reading
reaching
more incoming not cool transporter signatures.
Cool, have
Repair console.
Cool.
Stop the self-destruct. These pieces of them squeezy.
We've stopped the ship from detonating, but they're not cool. They've killed Tholian colonists and even hatchlings ruthlessly. What they've done here is an atrocity.
Our work's not finished yet. I love how, you know, they give you little clues like green, this is the right way to go. Green means go. And again, it could just be part of the design of stuff very much. I like my version better.
The last remaining Tholians are close to your position, and more not cool are on their way. I'd hurry if I were you.
We gotta save the Tholians! No! Okay, maybe I should have paid a little more attention to my health. Whatever. Once more into the breach. Oh, medical generator. Fuck yeah. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew. Pew.
Humanoid command unit, why did you kill your kind? This is irrational. Explain.
We are not of the No Cool. We are from the United Federation of Planets.
Federation, not cool. All humanoids are the same. Chaotic, irrational, peaceful, then not. Warring, then you leave.
We're not the same as the No Cool, Majesty. We're not your enemy. Enemy.
All are dead. Our sisters must know. Leave now, Federation. Leave us to our final task.
What can we do? We fought the No Cool. We came to save you.
You cannot help us. Too late. The hatchlings slaughtered. The colonists lost. Nothing can help in the face of this terror. We must send our message. Others will come. Leave now.
We've got enemy ships on an intercept course, including a dreadnought. We won't last long against a force like that.
Understood.
Continue to fight Nakul. Keep them from us while we contact our sisters. If you speak truly, you will not betray us.
We won't let you down.
We better get back to the ship before that Nakul dreadnought comes into range.
Let's go. My stupid heart don't know. I tried to let you go so many times ago and wind up at your door.
Tholian Queen's progress. She hasn't been able to send the signal to her people. Orders?
My orders are for you to use future technology and yeah, time travel and fire off phasers!
Oh, and I don't need to know, right?
Exactly.
I read you. Here they come.
Do your job, bitch. I mean, Captain. Holding up pretty well.
We just lost our engines. It'll take a while for my chief engineer to work a few miracles. That dreadnought is coming in fast. My engineers are gonna need time. A lot more time. More ships inbound to our location.
Those are some pretty fucking cool looking
The
ships,
alien
though.
dreadnought is concentrating fire on the Tholian flagship.
Federation, you have proven you are different. Rational. This pleases us. We have sent word to our sisters. The Nakul will pay. The Federation will not. Now, vengeance for the slaughter of a generation. Vengeance for our children.
The Queen's message has been sent through subspace and... Yes! The timeline's correcting itself. Good work. Now, we just need to help with... The Queen is going to full impulse. She's gonna ram the Nakul dreadnought!
Evasive maneuvers. C-13 to Defiant. Get the hell out of there!
Our engines are still down! We can't escape!
Captain, look at the Defiant. Perhaps a scan would be in order?
Scanning. I can't tell if there are life signs over there or not. Defiant appears to be phasing in and out of local space-time. The interaction of Nakul chronal energies with the proto-nebula has made this area of space very unstable and prone to rifts into other dimensions.
Is there anything else we can do here to help?
We might be able to get a lock onto their crew with the computer's assistance and perform an emergency beam out, but we'll need to act fast.
No. I'm afraid that this is their fate. This is one of the hardest things about being a temporal agent. We can only make the changes we have to make, not the ones we want to.
There has to be something we can do, Daniels.
I'm afraid there's not. History states that the Defiant went missing, only to be found here weeks later by the Enterprise. Though they're lost, we now know that they played an important role in keeping the Federation safe, in protecting the timeline. For what it's worth, I will be sure their heroism is included in my report. The Tholians will remember this as well. This encounter may lead them to be more inward-focused, avoiding conflicts with the Federation, for the time being. At the very least, they will know that it wasn't the Federation that was responsible for the destruction of their colony compound.
That's cold comfort to the families of over 400 men and women, Daniels.
All decks have reported in, Captain. We're ready to return to our own time on your order.
Tally-ho! I want the ship to go forward, right now.
Captain Archer had similar concerns when I worked with him. We often disagreed, but in the end, we were able to work past our differences and do the right thing. I hope you and I can do the same.
Walker.
Leaving to find...
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
We have a situation in the Caleb system. The Klingons are massing a battle fleet in that sector, and it's pointed at Federation space. I'm leading a force to respond to this aggression, and I want you to be a part of it. If they cross the line, we need to be ready for anything.
Here we go.
Stay safe out there.
This is a pivotal moment in Federation history. The Nakul may attempt to disrupt it somehow, change the course of time. We'll need to look for signs of temporal flux. If they show up, we'll need to deal with them, no matter what.
The bridge is right down there. It's fucking yeah. That's the bridge right there. That's insane, dude. That's fucking insane. Oh no, man. I think I think I would have like massive anxiety being on that bridge. In your Discord, the Star Trek horn. Discord? Not ignoring it, I swear. I guess oh yeah? Haha. There you go. Oh yeah, this? This is a prototype. This is a Discovery era ship. If I think this is right, if I'm right, this is the Zhang Tao, the ship or very beginning, the episode 1 fucking. USS Shenzhou. Yeah, right here. Yep, this is the USS Shenzhou. Walker class. Yeah, it's a sensor array. USS Badassery. Fought at the Battle of the Binary Stars, beginning of the Klingon War.
All hands, this is Admiral Garrett, on board the USS Yorktown. I'm the commanding officer of this task force. Our long-range sensor platforms have detected a Klingon battle fleet massing near the system. At the moment, they're attacking our subspace relay network in order to disrupt communications and long-range surveillance in this sector.
Continue.
We have the Klingons outnumbered at this time. Should they abandon reason and follow a standard attack doctrine, fire to disable their ships if possible. A strong show of force should send them back to their side of the line. All ships, go to yellow alert. Garrett out.
Lusitania, stand by. Orders acknowledged.
The Admiral is hailing the Klingons on all frequencies. No response. The Klingons are making an attack run on the subspace relays. The Admiral has signaled weapons free.
Klingon formation is breaking. All ships, give chase.
That says a lot. All of these ships are firing at that one Klingon battle cruiser. It's gonna get fucked, but I mean, Jesus Christ, man. It's taking a fucking beating. Your ship is a garbage cow. Ledger.
Captain. Reminds me of a cloak.
Target's shields have failed.
There's a trap!
Klingon ships decloaking. All ships, this is Garrett. Execute battle plan Sigma 4. Repeat, execute. Concentrate fire on the cruisers. We need to protect them.
Oh shit.
The mighty Federation has been brought to heel at last by the Klingon Empire. Those who remain shall know mercy. In return for your unconditional surrender.
No, I thought Klingons don't take prisoners, Core.
We Klingons can be gracious in victory. Though, should you wish to die in battle with honor, I will gladly oblige you.
I'm picking up a temporal anomaly on one of the Klingon ships. It's consistent with readings we've seen at previous Nakul incursions. They're trying to interfere with the timeline again.
Until we break out of this tractor beam, there's not much I can do, Daniels.
Leave that to me. I'll modify the transporter and beam you over, past their shields. Once on board, free the ship and neutralize the anomaly if you can. Hurry. We're literally running out of time.
Understood. Beam us to the Klingon ship. And I will bring my flaming tongue!
Beamed us into a barracks. I'm not picking up any security alerts. Looks like we got the drop on the Klingons. I brought several photon charges along. If placed tactically, we can use them to disrupt this ship's power grid and take down the tractor beam.
Good thinking. Let's move out. I want the tractor beam out of action.
That door to the left leads to an engineering section. Good place to set a charge.
The relaxing hum of a warp core.
This is the captain. There are intruders in the engineering section. Eliminate them immediately.
So much for the element of surprise. Science lab over here. Probably the only one on a ship of this size. Another good spot for a bomb.
Turn around. Today is a good day. But yeah, that's a cool fucking little Jeff. Thank you, bud. And not Jeff fucking image.
Those charges will do some damage. Now we just have to find the tractor beam controls.
You need to finish them now. All of them. You don't understand how dangerous they are.
I don't need to do anything. Do not forget who is captain here and who is merely a visitor.
I've given you the means to victory. I suggest you use them. Now.
Noted. Though it seems we have other concerns now.
I warned you, Core. Deal with this. Don't fail me.
Well, well. I was hoping for Kirk, but I got you. Pity. So you're the Federation globflies who found their way onto my ship. A bold maneuver, to be sure. Bold or not, you remain insects.
Yeah, well, we're gonna whip your ass.
And in that way, we are alike.
Yeah, okay, let me beat your ass now. It's like you talking about, Core. Let me whoop your ass. I'm not gonna kill ya. He has to find a Sword of Kalis with Jadzia and Worf.
The charges are ready to blow. We should get back.
Boom, 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 boom.
This is Garrett. We're outmatched here. Disengage under best possible power.
Well done. Thanks for the help.
Nice work. I owe you one.
Make for heading 265 Mark 10 at best speed.
Run while you can, Starfleet. Won't get far.
Shall be a glorious battle!
Won't be forgotten. Done us all proud. Give them hell, my friend.
At least one Starfleet officer has the courage to die well. Tometu, Bometu.
Well, there's a few Starfleet officers on this ship, just saying. And they're all ready to die in battle, you fucking bitch. Yeah, baby. Godspeed.
I'm afraid you're dead. Your ship was destroyed in combat while protecting the retreat of Admiral Garrett's forces. Your sacrifice allowed Garrett to warn Starfleet about Klingon cloaking tech. But your ship was lost with all hands. At least, that's what's in the history books. I've brought you and the crew members I could save to the early 25th century. You're being recruited as a temporal agent. Since you're dead, we're giving you a new identity. We have a speed training and reacclimation process that will help you to fit in. I know this is a bit unusual, but you'll get used to it.
Nope, just the bridge crew.
Security teams, report to docking bay 6. Transporter technician to room 46.
Welcome, nerds. Space Dock. Busy day on the holodeck, sir? I love dressing up for those historical holo novels, too. My Harry Mudd costume took first prize last year. That being said, you're scheduled for a meeting with the top brass, so you might want to update your uniform beforehand. The Admiral can be a stickler for that sort of detail, after all.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Pretty much. If you're not bridge crew, you're red shirt.
You're scheduled for a meeting with the top brass. Have you familiar?
This person right here, say lifetime subscriber. You know, I can tell.
Welcome to my shop.
Liberated Borg.
That's a fine replica uniform you have there. Mid-23rd century, yes?
Yeah, replica.
My compliments to your replicator. Now, if you'd like to update to something from this century, have a look around and let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Replica.
Hello. You can...
Oh yeah, I don't have Section 31 combat unlocked for this character.
Now you're...
like I'm thinking about it. Go to ships. Tier 6 Federation.
Ships docking and undocking must disengage engines and operate on maneuvering thrusters only. Priority contact on sensors.
Welcome to the 25th century. We've been expecting you. Your new cover identity is in place, and Admiral Quinn's expecting you in the office behind me. Report to him for your orders. Remember, do not tell anyone about your status as a temporal agent. Your goal is to observe and correct, not to interfere.
Understood. Thanks. You are now a temporal agent. You have a unique trait that gives you bonus dilithium ore to you and your teammates. Nice. Here we go. Okay, so like the Delta Operative, as you level, as I level up, I'll get fucking. Ooh, here. See, I get level 10. Claim this. Open this little package up. I get choice of ground gear, space weapons, space equipment, space consoles for my ships. Fucking. I'm gonna go with ground gear. Let's check it out. Got a fucking shield, weapon, fucking science kit, fucking good goodies. Fucking these right here. These kit modules are different abilities. No, it's condition 13, not condition alpha. Your cat is an admiral. Yeah. That Quinn is an admiral. Yeah. And his other say like a R&D. As you do, you get level 1 R&D. Fucking, you get a package with a bunch of R&D shit to help you do more R&D. And this little each of the mission. Oh, not each of the missions. Some of the missions will have additional things that you need to do. Challenges to complete for the temporal agent to unlock more shit. Really cool.
I've recommended.
Okay, let's go get a ship in the line. I'm captain. Shipyard. I got a free ship with my promotion. Dilithium. That's dilithium, so that right here. Manage ships. You. Just go and throw you in the dry dock. Oh, sorry. Ready to start ship first. Now, throw this in the dry dock. This one we can just go ahead and get rid of. Dry dock. Lots of room. Alright. Go over here. Customize starship. Odyssey. So beautiful. Ooh. Almost forgot. Store ships tier 5. There we go.
Construction technicians needed on deck 36.
What do you mean I don't meet the requirements for this? See what's going on with this. This is weird, bub. Should be able to claim that ship. Whatever. Well, the only downside is I can't until I can claim that tier 5 ship, I can't separate this Odyssey section, but that's fine. It's fine. JT has invited you to join Section 31 headquarters. Sure.
Security teams, report to docking bay 6.
Low ranked shipyard. Go back, talk to Admiral Quinn. Oh, it's because I'm not a fleet admiral. Not high enough level. Got you. It's only the tier 6 that are available. Yeah, okay, yeah.
I see you chose a fine ship with a top-notch crew, one of Starfleet's best. I hope you're ready to get back out there. A situation has come to my attention, and I'd like you to look into it.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here because I'm getting a little bit of a headache, but we'll be back in a little bit. Some Hitman after I get some food, and yeah, see you soon. Fuck
We
yeah.
have a diplomatic mission for you.